it's Miss Maya from the Green Free Library, here to share another story time with you. Merry Christmas! This is our special holiday video. I want to welcome everyone who's watching and sing hi to our friends, new and old. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause my friends are your friends and your friends are my friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Hi to Anna and Peter and Stanley and Henry and Lydia and Parker and Ava and Veda and Ella and Kinsley, Aliana and Asher and Zaylee and Max and Meadow and Willow and Everly and CJ and Finn and Penelope and Evan and Ella and Kinley and me. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Okay, let's sit down. Show me those hands. Open them, shut them. Open them, shut them. Give a little clap. Open them, shut them. Open them, shut them. Lay them in your lap. Very good. Okay, if it's almost Christmas, then our month must be what? December, of course. So let's get our board and see if we remember how to spell that word. And there it is, the name of our month. You ready? D-E-C-E-M-B-E-R, December. And what about this? What's this? This is the name of our holiday, which is Christmas. That's right. C-H-R-I-S-T-M-A-S, Christmas. Super job. Today is Wednesday, December 20th. So let's get our other calendar we have here. Okay? So, if the month is December, we need to put that where it says month, right? And if it's the 20th, we need 2 and a 0 for our date. And our day of the week is, of course, Wednesday, and that goes up there. What about our season? Well, you know what? The first day of winter is officially December 21st, which is tomorrow. So let's find our winter picture and we'll swap out autumn. And we'll put that for season right there. Okay? So it's Wednesday, the 20th day of December, and it's almost winter. Very good. If you celebrate Christmas, you probably have your house all decorated, right, for the holiday. And maybe you've been listening to Christmas music. We've been listening to Christmas music at the library. And you're probably ready for someone special to arrive on Christmas Eve. Who am I talking about? Santa Claus, right. I know a fun song called Must Be Santa. Do you remember it? We've been singing it at in-person story time. And I have this little guy to help us because he has a beard that's white and he has a cherry nose and a cap on his head and a suit that's red, okay? And those are all things that Santa has. And it goes like this. Who's got a beard that's long and white? Santa's got a beard that's long and white. Who comes around on a special night? Santa comes around on a special night. Special night. Beard that's white, must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Who wears boots and a suit of red? Santa wears boots and a suit of red. Who wears a long cap on his head? Santa wears a long cap on his head. Cap on head, suit that's red. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Who's got a big red cherry nose? Santa's got a big red cherry nose. Who laughs this way? Ho, ho, ho. Santa laughs this way. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Cherry nose. Then what? Cap on head. That's it. Suit of red. Special night. Beard that's white. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa, Santa Claus, who very soon will come our way. Santa very soon will come our way. 8 little reindeer pull his sleigh. Santa's little reindeer pull his sleigh. Reindeer sleigh, come our way. Ho, 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 cherry nose, cap on head, suit that's red, special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Good job, guys. You remembered that pretty well. That's a good Santa song, I think. And let's see. I know, I wanted to read a classic Christmas story to you. It's called A Visit from St. Nicholas by Clement Moore, though you might know it as 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. It was written a very long time ago. Do you know it? Are you ready? 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung, see 'em, by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were all nestled snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and he shouted and he called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump and a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger to the side of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." All right. I have some other Christmas stories to tell you about today, beside that classic one. I have one of my favorite Christmas stories, and I know I tell you about it, I think, every year at Christmas story time, but it's called Mr. Willowby's Christmas Tree. It was written by Robert Barry. And in this story, this one really big tree ends up being a Christmas tree for many families, and some of them are animal and some of them are people. So one tree gives a lot of Christmas joy. Then I found this one this year. I'd never seen it before. It is called The Christmas Crocodile, and it's written by Bonnie Becker and illustrated by David Small. Alice Jane finds a crocodile under the Christmas tree. Will she keep it? I don't know. Do you think she can? Have to read it and see what happens. And lastly, I have Is It Christmas Yet? And this one's written by Jane Chapman. It's really hard to wait for Christmas. Especially, just ask Teddy how hard it is. And I'll take those books back to the library so you can borrow them. For our art project today, we're going to do another paper plate project. I know we've done several of them lately, but paper plates make really good art projects, okay? So beside your paper plate, you're also going to need some green paint, small pom-poms, ribbon, paper punch, scissors, and glue. Now, have an adult help you, all right? You're going to cut out the middle of your paper plate, okay? You don't need that part. And then you're going to paint the rim green, okay? And then when that's dry, take your little pom-poms and glue them all around there. Now, I had a lot of red ones, so I chose to make mine all the same color. But you can make them different colors, any color you want, okay? It's your wreath. Then, when that's dry, take your paper punch, put a hole up in the top, and then take some Christmassy ribbon. I got red to match my pom-poms, okay? And string that through and tie it, okay? And there we have our paper plate wreath. And you can hang that up in your house for a Christmas decoration. That is all I have for today. And I'll be back on the first Wednesday in January. Take care. Thanks for watching. I think I have another little special Christmas video that's going to be on the site. Make sure you check that out. Anyway, Merry Christmas, and I will see you next time in the new year. Bye-bye.